Okay. Think we're good to go. Let me finish setting this up. We should be good to go. Yes, and I'm on a racks. And I made it see it and I get in on a map. I'm about to set it off. But I give it all I got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On a racks. Just that beauty and the king of the cold heart. This now. Alright, is it going? Is extreme going? Cool, 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 cool. I can't see. Bo, 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 bo. Give me a sec. I'm almost finished setting up. Okay. That sounds like a plan. I got the notifications. I turned that down. Play concurrently with what's going on. And then we can move on from there. All right. Listen these messages. GD money, team on a cohort. Does that miss me a good jingle to go? Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay. I gotta do the ad read thing for a minute, so give me a sec. Yo, live again. More Wednesdays, VFX for Wakanda Forever. Getting all the stuff done in VFX, doing VFX differently. Um, not doing them best, to my uh words. Not to the best of my abilities, but good enough to where you don't notice that much. So let's do some VFX work. Come on through a black and blue, your whole crew. Yo, what's good, Oliver? What's good? How you doing? I gotta do this last little bit of promotion of it and getting getting all the stuff set up for um the stream. You know how's videos going? How's it hanging? Let me see. Let me get the link. Copy that. If I can copy the link, then I should be able to stream and then do it that way. Because a lot of times, how you doing? How you doing? I know I do this a lot, but it's usually hard to focus in and lock down. Like, hey, I'm streaming, trying to do them at 7, but life. Let me see. There we go. There we go. And we're good to go. Hopefully that posts and people can actually see it. It's almost 7, so I don't blame anybody if they haven't still uploaded. Doing good, man. Just got off school. I know how it is. I know how it is. That's why I'm choosing like later times to stream, but hopefully school wasn't bad. It was pretty good, and you were able to have some sort of niceness to your day. Hopefully it wasn't bad. Let's see. Working on a special new mini project that I may or may not need your voice for. Well, you already know I still owe you the 4 from last stream, so we all good. Now, but yeah, definitely hit me up and I'll try and do my best to get that to you. I'm excited. Whatever it is, it's gonna be good. I know that much. All right, cool. That posted. I can close my phone. All right. So pretty much for right now, I'm nailing down this spear shot. So I did some of the prep work the night before. So what's happening here is uh Shuri's going to impale Namor with his own spear. But it just looks like she misses. How do we fix that, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to make it so that I can cut around the mask inside the spear so that once it's here it looks like it's going through his leg rather than beside it. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Cool. Cool beans. I just put it on a map. First time streaming and editing. I don't know how this will go, so this is pretty much a beta test. So you gotta bear with me. Let's put it on a gut. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my map. So I gotta cut this out just to make it look like it's going through. Look at that guy. What's good? What's good? How you doing? Yo, what's good? What's good? So we got Javi and Moose and Ollie. So we in here. How's it going, everybody? This is a good old fashioned editing stream. Woohoo! The best part of stop motion. It's what keeps the lights on, right? Not the actual animation itself. Just the whimpering whimpering pixels waiting to be removed or added to any and every shot. Pretty much just to say, hey, I'm here, and you did me dirty. But what do we expect? It's just a little old game. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm just having fun. Had a busy day. Busy day. Not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie. It's been busy. But wanted to come in here, hang out for a bit, edit, see what's up with everybody, seeing how everybody's doing. Getting work done. Multiple birds, multiple stones. You get the gist. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Yo, what's good, Blaze? Oh yeah, this thing whistling. This thing is whistling. Got it on a mouth. I just set it off. Give it all I got. Let me lower the quality. Command save. Playback resolution. Paused. Let's put that at playback. Paused quality. Let's keep it at half. Let's keep it at half just to be safe. Uh, a fourth, just so it's not grinding too much. Yo, it's good. Adrian Fuentes. Yeah, just editing, man. I had a busy day, but got a lot of business stuff sorted out. Um uh had a little bit of fun, went for a walk. So I had a decent day. Really busy, but a decent day. I cannot complain whatsoever. How about you? Been doing good. Working on a project right now. Ooh, what you working on, Moose? What's the project? Or you still got it under wraps? You got people under NDAs just so that they don't have to worry about the logistics of it all, of leaking a peak uh fiction inbound. We don't get access to that, so understandable. So amazing seeing this is mind blowing. Quabini Joseph. Yeah, no problem, man. Quab Quabina? Is that how you say your name? I want to make sure I'm getting people's names right. Same. What's your next stop motion? Oh well, uh, after this video is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Right. That's the video. This is the shorter, condensed version. A lot of stuff is missing. Like a lot. If I was doing the full video, you wouldn't even be seeing this process. It would be that hectic and more expansive. I want to revisit it. I'm going to revisit it at some point, but for right now, I'm just working on the short version, and it is tied into Infinity War, so gotta have that. Give me a sec. Yeah, this is tied into Infinity War, my Infinity War story, and then Thor: Love and Infinity War. That's a Thor: Love and Thunder video, which is Infinity War's tie-in. That's coming out after this. So once this is out, that Superior Spider-Man, SMQ series, episode 3, and then yeah, some other stuff. But that's not concrete yet. I still got some figuring some stuff out to do, but yeah, it's looking good. Shink, shink, shink. Uh, uh the big old YouTube said you can't show the thing, so you can't really show what I'm trying to do. But it's inferred. The sound design will probably help and pick up the slack on that. But all I can say is in regards of what my next stop motion is, Wakanda Forever. Oh, okay, okay. It's Quabena. Okay, cool. Good. Got you. What are your top 5 figures of Marvel Legends? I got a few. I got a few. Um, the first, no, I didn't like that figure. The 2018 Marvel Legends Black Panther. That's one that's up there. The Far From Home, the Far From Home Spider Man. Uh, yeah, no, the No Way Home, Far From Home re-release. That figure with the Peter Parker head, the Walmart exclusive one. That one, the Miles Morales Spider-Man figure. Um, what's some other ones? Some other ones. Uh, I don't have the Deadpool. I want to get that one. I want that King figure. It's a few, but those are the only ones that I can come up off the top of my head. That's as much as I got on that front. I know I was teasing. Uh, I don't know if I've said this publicly, but I've said this in Discord a few times. I'm terrified of doing Act Two of No Way Home. Reason why? The first script was 12 pages. Video wound up being 13 minutes, so about a minute a page, right? Uh, when I did the math, I was like, oh, Act Two, oh, it's gonna be good. Action, action, action. If we're gonna break it down into simple words, Act One was mostly talking with bits and pieces of action, right? That's what it was. It was bits and pieces of action here and there, and you're good to go. Uh, Act Two, a little bit of talking, a whole bunch of fighting. And pretty much what I came to terms with was a lot of the style. That video took 6 months to do. That was 6 months that's gone. The video turned out good. It's doing well for my channel, but I can't have it be that I can't have that be the only video that I work on for the year. I'm trying to be more what's the word? Trying to have a lot more diversity in the content that I put out for the year. And I keep having these really good videos that don't really fulfill me, where it's a lot of stories that I want to tell. So No Way Home is definitely happening, but it's a lot of the first excuse for me, the reason why I didn't touch it immediately. I'll get the new figures when it comes out and then I'll do Act 2. Yeah, that's the case, but I was terrified of the work that I put into it, that it wouldn't be good. But right now I'm in a way better spot um creatively, to where even with this is why I'm deciding to show you guys now. A lot of the stuff that you know me for is about to be phased out, because I think I have to sacrifice the amount of high fidelity and detail in videos to not just hit numbers, but to actually tell multiple stories. I want to tell multiple stories. I have so many on the back burner that aren't even finished. It's like, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Let's go ahead and cut that out. That's not happening for you, bud. Go ahead and give that one up. So it's coming out. Hopefully this year. I got a bunch of Spider-Man stuff coming out. That's in the planning phases. But the main thing that's stopping me right now is Spider-Man figures. I want to use the ones that I use for the video, but if push comes to shove, I will use those figures. So that, and I'm breaking up where the fight takes place because there's everybody's fighting, and I don't want it to be in the lab anymore. I don't want it to be in a lab anymore. I want it to be in the lab, in the city, in the sky. And so I have to build a city or elements of a city for it to make sense in scale and size for that. So I'm starting to pick up some extreme sets, starting to get better with keying and VFX work. So it's gonna be a big video. So you better share it when it drops. But I am doing the video. Yes. I talked a lot. Give me a sec. Are you going to finish things like Luke Cage and do other plans for the Defenders? Yeah. There's not a big push for it right now. For it because realistically people don't care that much about it. So I have to balance what people care about and what I want to make so that I can actually be sustainable with the channel and have growth. So that's the main focus right now. But if enough people ask for it, I'll definitely do it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse looks very fire. Yes, that's something that I gotta also work in for videos. So it's it's gonna be a a nice amount of content and work to be put in. I'll say that much. The other Legends figures not looking too hot, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do something for it. Definitely, I can guarantee you that because this new way that I'm getting stuff done, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. It has to. It has to. So I'm optimistic. I'm happy. That yo was good. Was good XWE. Uh, working on these daggone VFX shots. Give me a second. I got some. I didn't put all of the voices in. I got a few voices in here, but I still got to break down. Literally, it's nothing but fighting. It's yeah. I'm still working on the speed problem that my videos have, and yeah, I'm still working on the speed problem. As far as punches and kicks and all that playing out, but a lot of this is just fighting. So not the VFX, the voice lines aren't really necessary for these parts. But once the script gets pulled up, like oh, I need the voice lines for this. Yep. Okay. I don't think. Let me see. Did I flip that wrong? Oh, I didn't do it yet. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. But you're getting all this stuff done. I want to what is it? Oh, I gotta scale this down some. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream. Uh can I get it? All I got. About to set it off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now why is it crunched up? Now I can't even that's nasty. I'm not doing that. Sorry, this I gotta scroll all the way down just to access the scroll wheel. The maxed out scroll wheel. That's nasty. But yeah, comes with the territory, I guess. Let me see. Cool. We flip this. Command save. Yeah, just really trying to chop as many shots down as possible. Like realistically, it's gotten to that point where it's like, dude, you need to get something done, please. You need to leave. Yup. Cause video not doings. I started working on this in October. Keep that in mind, okay? October, November, December, January. So 4 months. Um, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing it. Not quitting, but I can't keep doing 3 videos a year. If that. Like I gotta do something. So something's gotta give. Do, 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 do. Marvel Legends is super good. I was wondering what happened to Marvel Universe figures. I think they phased them out because they wanted collectors' money and not worry about kids because they're not the ones paying for it. It's mostly the collectors. So I think that's the method of thought. But it's a not Marvel Universe, but there are 3 and 3/4 inch Legends branded figures that don't have the same articulation. But I think that's about as good as it gets. Problems of editing. I know that's all too well. Yep, it comes with the territory. Did you see the Ant-Man of the Wall Street trailer? Bro, King is not going to be playing no games. That's my whole thing, right? So, um, I think I've only been asked to play King once. I want to say once, and it is so fun to just really dig into it and just play a menace, an absolute menace. Like, why are you doing this? Because I can. What you gonna do about it? I think I'm gonna just wipe you from existence. Like, Kang is gonna have, bro. Yeah. Uh, sorry, Ant Man. I'm not rooting for Kang, but I'm rooting for Kang. I want to see all the action. You going from beating up on Killmonger and Ant Man in a span of a couple months? Yeah. No. Like a couple days apart. Cause what is that? What's that? What's that? The 17th. So February 17th for Ant Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, right? That's the 17th. And I want to say March 3rd. March 3rd for Creed 3. So yeah, Jonathan Majors in his bag right now. He getting it done. Give me a sec. All right, here we go. So yeah, even as far as like what he's gonna do in Secret Wars, I don't know if the Beyonder thing is true or not. It might not be, but just wishful thinking. He gonna get it back. He gonna get it back. Jonathan Majors gonna kill it. I just know it. And hopefully this turns around the lacking nature in phase three. Phase no, phase four. Is that phase four? Black Panther was the last of phase four. Phase five. Starting now. What's my favorite animation that I made? Uh, my favorite animation that I made. Uh, man, I don't want to say every project I work on I hate because it's not true. I every video that I make comes with love and hate. Let me say that much. Um, let me go over the uh probably Black Panther chapter 2, Black Panther chapter 2 and the Infinity War prelude. Those are just each had little challenges, but the love hate was definitely lopsided on the love end, and it wasn't that difficult to crank out, but it did have its challenges. But everything else I've created, I've still loved it with all my heart because I actually made it. And Spider-Man just has so much VFX and animation and trying to get it right and perfect. It's impossible. It's impossible. A lot of stuff. As soon as the video dropped, I was like, "Damn, I could have fixed that. I could have fixed that. I could have fixed that. I could have fixed that." Where if that's the case, and I'm doing it for every shot, everything is gonna fall apart. And I think that in order to kill that cycle, the only way I can make something perfect is if I do something small, very very small, doing shorts, reels, whatever you want to call them. Do those, crank that out, full video. Give yourself a little bit more leniency. Don't go too crazy on that stuff. So that's what I'm thinking about right now as far as videos. But definitely Black Panther Chapter 2 and Infinity Wars Prelude. Let me open up stream again. What is it for Ant-Man? Trick shot. Ant-Man's gonna die. Yeah, he just might. He just might. He just might die. Kang Gang, yeah, definitely. So many people do reimagining of the top MCU films. You doing the Defenders was a breath of fresh air. I appreciate it. That's why even when I do the copy of the MCU stuff, it everything I do, I try to put a little spin on it at the very least. Like, oh, Killmonger's his brother. What? I knew he was going to be related to him at some point, but I didn't think it was going to be cousin. So I said, up the ante, brother. But yeah, little stuff like that. And then the Defenders and having him amped up and being able to take on. So if Luke Cage Defenders universe thing goes off, I want to do Shadowland Daredevil, but I'm already doing. They'll probably do that for the MCU. Uh, I want to delve more into that corner of stuff. It's just not a lot of people watch it, and that's what's keeping it. It was like the risk to reward. That's what it boils down to. But I'm trying to stab Shuri. Let's actually get some work done as we talk now. But yeah, the whole thing, man, it's a process. You know, you got to weigh your options and all this other stuff. I still got old Infinity War footage that I still haven't dropped yet. I'm thinking about reshooting the entire video because the green screen assets weren't even. Excuse me, it's a little hot. The VFX that would have been for the video. Excuse me. Whoo, hydration. Sorry. Yeah. So, like a lot of the what was I saying? What I miss? What I miss? Rest for sure. When you do Avengers Endgame stop motion, bro, what is your final battle is gonna look like, bro? That's what I'm like. Infinity War, reshooting it. That's what I got on. Thank you for chat. Thank you. Um. Uh. I can't even tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. I need to buy a lot more quantum suits. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. Oh, but everybody gonna be tired. Nope. 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 It's your the story ideas that I have for in game to like tie it all up and make it like satisfying. I can't even tell you, dude, cause so here's what I can say. All these years, 5 years. It's been 5 years? 5 years, 6 years since doing this daggone thing, man. It's gonna be worth it, and that's why I'm trying to get multiple videos out because um when it comes to it, when it comes down to it, everybody's done something different on their stories, and I'm not even shooting to be the best because I don't believe in that anymore. That's something that I believed a little while ago. That's not something that I chase. Um, I do say what I mean when I say community first because it's important. It's important, and I think because there are nobody's Infinity War story is the same. And because I love the movie so much, I want it to be the best it can be within reason of storytelling for myself. Now I've sat down and I've talked with Project 422 Films and Stealthabot and other animators, assembled members, and just really talked about like, yo, it's about to get real, like really real. And yeah, it's been here, but I want that wait to be worth it. I honestly want that wait to be worth it. So going into this new year, I I'm not dropping videos at 45 FPS and 24. Like, yeah, look, if that's your lane, stick to it. I don't care. That's you. Me, I'm a stick in 15. 15 FPS is the best for me and my style. But that too much? That's too much. Give me a sec. That's for me. And being able to crank out videos at this rate. If this was shot at 24 FPS on twos, this video wouldn't even be at this process right now. I'd still be at the beach fight. It's that bad. But yeah, it's going to be worth it. In game is going to be worth it. Infinity War is going to be worth it. In game is going to be worth it. I can promise you that much. I would love to see you do a Midnight Sun short using Black Knight and Blade scene in Werewolf by Night. Yo, I don't got no Blade figure. I don't got the Mezco one. I don't got the Legends one. I don't have anyone, right? As soon as I get my hands on a Robbie Reyes, I want a Robbie Reyes figure and not the HasLab one that they stole from us with that price point. But yeah, I want a Robbie Reyes. Robbie Reyes, Blade, Moon Knight, um, who else? It's somebody else that I wanted to use. Somebody else specifically that I wanted to use. Doctor Strange. That's who it was. Doctor Strange, Blade, Moon Knight, Robbie Reyes, and it was something else because I don't think I'll ever revisit it because the video flopped in timing. Uh that little teaser at the beginning of first, let me go in the chat. Act 1 for Spider-Man, the opening scene with Ghost Rider. That was going to be a lead up to a tease of the Midnight Suns. That's what that was teasing in that video. The full video would have been Doctor Strange fighting not Enchantress, fighting Scarlet Witch. Their fight. Doctor Strange begins to lose, breaks a finger. Again, hands, doctor, broken hand, can't do anything, magic. So he resorts to calling on Ghost Rider, and Ghost Rider's locked up, and he fights Scarlet Witch, uses the penance stare. Penance stare works temporarily because penance stare works on people that care about the people that they hurt. Scarlet Witch doesn't. So that's just a very rough estimation of what was going to happen, but still have her defeated in a way to where he burns her with the chains, and that's handled at a different date. And then the Midnight Suns trying to keep her detained and all that. It was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah. Oh, let's just see what you do. Okay, is HitFilm free or is it there a free and subscription version? Okay, I cannot confirm nor deny because it's been some years. This is 2019's version. I want to say 2019, where it is free. Um, it should be free. It should be free. Let me say that much. It should be free. Um, there are a lot of things locked behind a paywall. So, like simple masking, if you're trying to do simple masking, compositing, stuff like that, you should be pretty much good to do that on that front. Um, that should not be a problem, but if it is, uh, look into it. No. You should have basic masking. Basic masking should be there. That's nothing. What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, masking. This Hit Film Pro. So I bought the Hit Film's old model was pay for what you want, pay for what you get, keep it forever. Once it's paid for, you keep it forever. No matter which version you upgrade to, you still have that. They went away from that because they got bought out by Artlist. I want to say Artlist bought Hit Film. Hit Film is now a subscription based model for some assets over others. I haven't even installed it. I've just seen bits and pieces of it on YouTube, but it switches. It change. Look up the new Hit Film and see what I'm talking about. Where they was like, hey, copyright free music. Put it on in that video. It's in the timeline. It's an always online thing. So check it out. But Stealthabot, he told me about DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is a lot more hardware intensive. So you need a pretty strong computer to handle it. But it's really good. From what I've seen, it's really good. And it's free. It's free and it's good. I want to say yeah. There's one or two things where you might have to pay for, but it's like far-fetched stuff. It's not even that bad. Okay, that's good, man. I can't wait to your Black Panther stop motion and Avengers Infinity War stop motion and your Avengers Endgame stop motion. Thanks, I appreciate it. I was hoping that was one. Yeah, isn't Nakia in your Black Panther stop motion? No. Let me be very honest and tell you why not. Um, I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money for it. Um, Everything goes straight into videos or straight into sets or straight into action figures, and I was worried about trying to. Was it 707? It was 7. Okay. So I was focused more on, hey, I gotta get these figures for the video. The figures I knew I had to get were Namor, and Ironheart. Those were the two that I needed to buy because it was for the story that I wanted to build with those characters that are intrinsic to the story. Here they're gone. Right? That's what it was. Nakia, I had a script for Nakia. I had a script for Okoye. I have an Okoye. No. I put Okoye in the script, but I didn't get the new Okoye. Even though it's a better figure from what I can see because I don't have it. But yeah, I didn't have it. Legends $25 a piece now. I'm like, hold on, whoa, got too much dip on your chip. As much as I love these characters, man, I can't do it. Can't do it. But no, yeah. Here's who's in the video and not the end credit, man. That end credit. The end credit for this video, once the full video is out, because that's what I want to save it and actually make it worth it. Man, man, oh man. And I keep doing it, and this is me bigging myself up a little bit, not ego tripping, but like the end credit I got for this one is gonna make y'all happy. It's gonna make y'all happy. I know that much. I know it's gonna make you happy. But yeah. Oh man, I'm sure do love the subscription based programs. That's totally the best way to make editing programs. I had no idea HipFM had become subscription based. Yes, yes, it definitely did that, and it's still trying to hold the. It's really not subscription based. You just gotta. That's what they did. Okay, they don't have it fully subscription, but it's subscription. Hey, I am a new up and comer hobbyist. I get the hobbyist plan. The hobbyist plan, you get a little bit of keying, a little bit of masking, and some other stuff, right? For a set amount of money. I'm not even going to call out random numbers, right? Then you have your um hobbyist influencer. The influencer one is like, hey, you get all these newer effects, you get all these other assets, um, particle simulators and scopes or whatever the case may be. Let's not say particle simulator, scopes and transitions and all that stuff. That's going to be in the influencer tab. And then on the far expensive side of it, you get the VFX compositor set where you get you everything unlocked with music and that's what it is. They give you everything already in the first one, in the second tab, the second tier. The third tier is like you get music, background footage, like B-roll footage, and some other stuff. But I'm like, dude, I didn't want that. How about you just give me what I wanted like you guaranteed it all this time before? It's just weird. Really, really weird. But you just gotta make that cookie crumble. Let me see. No. You see, let me see. Yo, what's good, Oliver? Okay, it's all right, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, where was I at? Getting these daggone VFX done. So, this the video, right? Is this spoiler? I don't care. You hear anyway. I don't know what this is. I honestly don't know what that is. But I'll give you the final shot. This is the final shot, right? Woo, yay. Definitely corporate synergy. Woo. That's the final shot. About what they're talking about? Yeah. I'll spoil it. I'll spoil it a little bit. Wakanda gets destroyed. A piece of Wakanda is destroyed. In that destruction, Talokan is affected, gets to fighting between each other. Hey, why'd you do fight? So that's the very very loose version of what I can tell you without spoiling it too bad. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Ah, excuse me. Dang, it's gonna be good. I can tell you that much. Let's see. Yo, Dragonframe is expensive and you can pay for new additions, but like if you are satisfied with Dragonframe 4, you get it. You just get to keep that one once you buy it. Why is that so hard for others to do? So I like that you brought that up. So I have both Dragonframe 4 and Dragonframe 5. Why would you spend $600 on Dragonframe? I didn't. I spent $300 for Dragonframe 4 when it was out, and I got the upgrade license from 4 to 5. So I still have access to 4. 5 just allows you to use your phone wirelessly in multiple camera sets arrays. So if you have multiple cameras going on at the same time, you can do that wirelessly with Dragon Frame 5 and some other stuff. That's just the one that got me to buy it. 3 and 3 would have been $600, not including tax. With the upgrade license, it says you already bought the program. These are just some newer features. Go ahead and buy we'll give it to you for $100. So instead of paying $600, I paid $4 over the course of years. Well, up front, of course, but that's something that I've been using for years, and I haven't had to re-upgrade the license or reinstate it or have to go and get the annual pass for the previous year or the next year. It sucks. And that most of them are trying to milk money. And it's not because like, oh, we're developing new technologies and techniques and it. Okay. What if I just want to get the regular one here and I don't want any upgrades? Well, no, that's not our business model. We don't really. You did it before. Oh, but now you want money and constant inflow of money. Oh, so that's what it boils down to. That's what's going on there. It's sad to say that, but that's what it is. And it should be adopted more. The Dragon Frame model should be adopted more. And it sucks that it doesn't. But those them the breaks. Let me see. Yeah. Multiple cameras. Let me tell stuff about this. Yeah. In regular Dragon Frame, you can do multiple cameras. It just allows you to do it. It just allows you to do it wirelessly. I mean, if you got the USB space for it, then go ahead and the power for it. But most people don't, and it is a professional grade. What do you call it? A professional grade program. So you're getting your money's worth. I'll tell you that much. Let me see. Give me a sec. Wait, I have 5 and I didn't know about the phone feature. Hold on, now I need to use that. Yeah. Download the Dragon Frame. Excuse me. In case you all don't know, for the past couple years, I've had this idea and I always forget to do it. So I've only done it in 2 videos that I can think of. Spider-Man No Way Home, right before the end, where they show the big wide shot and everybody's flying in slow motion, there's an iPhone shot. There's an iPhone shot with Green Goblin hopping on the glider. That is a complete iPhone shot. Why would you do that? Well, I used the wired version of Dragon Frame on the phone so I can capture that. It was a little wonky, a little buggy, but it fit for what I was trying to do. Why would you do that? A lot of people complain about starting stop motion because they don't have a big camera or they don't have Dragon Frame or they don't have this or they don't have that. That is an iPhone shot, an iPhone 7. I'm still using my iPhone 7 right now. I don't want that to be a limit for people to feel that way. So in the behind the scenes, I actually got to get better with that. Behind the scenes for videos. I still got behind the scenes for... I don't have the time lapse because the daggone SD card got corrupted twice. And it got corrupted twice for Black Panther. So I have some time lapse, but I've been batch unloading it onto a separate hard drive. So there's a little bit there. But as far as me talking about recording footage in between the shoots, all of that is still available to me to put out, compile in a video and upload that. But yeah, I talk about it for a little bit, but that's an iPhone shot. And it's another video that I did that with. Is Atuma up in the Black Panther stop motion? Didn't have the money for the figures to build Atuma, so Atuma's not in the video. That's just what it is. I got Everett Ross a couple days ago. I keep forgetting that it's a re-release. I'm like, oh, it's a different colorway. I didn't know Atuma came with all these weapons. I didn't know that. if that was the case, I would have bought them sooner. So making them less boring to buy out of the pack. The lot of figures. So that's what it was. I've been trying to get this 3D printer stuff situated. So far, it's coming along well. I still got to mess with the settings a bit more. Oh shoot! So what is the problem? Is it coming out too small, too big, misalignment? Like what do you think it could be as far as that goes? Because why don't you break down the reasons? Maybe you can fix it that way. But so far, what have you printed for real? For real, like what's the Shuri struggling to make gauntlet. Gauntlet. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. This is gonna be a quick shot. I'm gonna go to the media tab, save. I love Adobe programs in terms of workflow and how they are set up, but the subscription model sucks so much. If I just want to use 3 programs, I still have to pay so much for the 27 others I don't use. That sucks, man. That's why I don't it's really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I found out about the stuff you could do in Audition and the content aware field and stuff, it's good. It's good technology. Great technology even. But that fucking subscription, man, that it kills all the hype. It kills all the hype. Like why you do this? Why you do this? I said, hey, yeah. But it in a lot. All right, here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to scale this up. Control 150, 180. City, yeah. What I did it all I got. I did that, yeah. All right, here we go. Don't try me, chick. Ba. All right, here we go. So I do got to scale it down. I got to scale it down and put the positions on it. Let's do 30. 30 is too small. Let's do 60. There we go. 60 works. I might have to put some rotation on. And yep, I gotta put some rotation on. Yeah. It's a lot. Dang. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me see. When it prints, the first part of the model is kind of melted from the heat. I printed 2 guns and had to use hot glue to make up for the top side of it. I got to figure out how to print it so where it doesn't melt when it starts. But I'm out of filament. Dang. That fast? What was you printing? That's what I'm trying to. What was he cooking? That's one of them moments. Like, what was he cooking? What was going on? What did he have? Young, mang. Let me see. Yeah. So here's where the scale comes in. Let's put it at 75. Let's put this at 120. And let's put this at 190. And then put that at 210. And then use pull it back. There we go. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah. They only gave me like 6 inches of filament to start with. Oh, okay, then got you. All right, that's understandable. It's probably do they allow you to mess with the temperatures of the nozzle? Because I know that a lot of the print speed, a lot of print fails from what I've seen very little of. A lot of print fails come from the head speed or the print speed, the type of filament or the temperature on the filament's nozzle, on the nozzle to extrude the filament, and it's something else. Unsecured tables or something like that. Unsecured surfaces. What is that figure that you is using for Shuri Black Panther? Oh, this is the Fortnite Hasbro. I don't know the Hasbro name. The Hasbro version of Lynx, Lynx. Uh, if you're thinking about buying it, you can help out the channel. Use my affiliate link. If you don't know what that's at, hit me up on Instagram and I'll send it to you. And you buying it, it's not at any extra cost. I'll just be getting a kickback, payment wise for the thing, and we can sort that out there. But yeah, it's Fortnite Link's figure, but the hands that I'm using are primarily Batman v Superman Mezco Batman. That's where I got the gauntlets from, the not the gauntlets, the gloves. And the gauntlets come from the in-game Shuri figure with the kinetic blast effects cut off. Um yeah, I want to say that's it. Yeah. Fortnite Fortnite Battle Pass. Sorry, it just happens. The tired sets in. It does what it want to do. But yeah, it's all good. Give me a sec. Yeah, so yeah, this figure came in clutch. Like if I used the Legends one, I wouldn't have been able to get half these shots. Like realistically, I wouldn't have been able to get half these shots because it comes at a cost so heavy of the system that they use for the system that they use for the diaphragm. I want to say the diaphragm. Turn that saturation down a little bit. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Put that blend mode to add. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no! Yeah, yeah. All I got. Oh, don't try me. All right. Yeah, yeah. Let's preview this. I might have to add some angle blur. I might have to add some angle blur. Would you be down to do a real Snake Eyes origin? What do you mean? Like a video? A Snake Eyes video? I actually got to get the daggone figures first. I don't know. Them figures get a little expensive. Get a little tight on the wallet. Nah, but I definitely want to improve on my fight choreo. I'm not satisfied with it. I always see you get a good punch here, good kick there, combos, camera shake. Yeah, that's cool. But I actually am trying to improve in the fight choreo category for videos. Like VFX, I think I'm pretty solid at. Not perfect, but solid. But yeah, angle angle blur. There we go. Yeah, yeah. And I got a lot that. Don't try me, cheek. With the wraps. All right, let's put that to the test. In the mix. In the mix. Let me see. Yup. Perfect. Let me see. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to drop that length down from 179 to probably like 40. And then to 0. So you can actually see it. And then put it back on. Put it back on here. 0.1. Drop it down. Put that at a 15. Don't try me, jig. Oh, shoot. I messed it up. Up. There we go. Then I can switch it so to get that angle. Let's do 30. Do. Let's do 10. Let's do 10 like we initially said. And then put it back down to 0. Save that. Let's see. Down to do real goes. It's gonna take an hour and 12 minutes to print a pistol. Dang. Is it a Legends one or is it like one off of like Sketchfab or something like that? Or another model distribution site. Don't try me, chick. I wanna lie. Whoa. Let's see. Cool. Got you. Very impressive editing skills. Thank you. I appreciate it. Legend skill. Gotcha. All right, let's view this. Let's view it. Okay, that's not bad. But we're not here for not bad. We here for fucking good. I tell you what. All right, let's put on a grade layer. When my videos look so good all of a sudden, it's grading. And a plugin. That's it. Let's see. Lens, dirt. Drop the lens, dirt on there. Put some stank on it. Put the lens, dirt effect. Scale to fit. Is this scale to fit? I guess it is. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was worse. Cool. So here we go. There we go. Don't try me, cheek. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so it's not bad. So it's scaled, but it's got that detail. How much does filament set you back anyway? Is it like what, 30, 40, 50 for a nice hefty roll? And definitely, excuse me. And definitely trying to pull off what you're trying to do. Excuse me. And why'd you get it again? For accessories or like what's the main thing causing you to say, hey, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that up off you. Yo, yum yum. Let's do a hue. Shift. Oh, double clicking it. Wow. That would have made life so much easier. Oh no, that's terrible. Take that off. Let me see. Young. Displacement. I still don't know how to do that good. I'll lie to you not. I did. So there's a shot. There's a shot. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I did do one. I did do one. Uh, it's four no more. Let me pull it up here. It's not the best, but it's all I got. Okay, not that one. Is it here? Yeah, I want to say it's here. Give me a sec. Yeah, yeah. Da, la, da. Okay, here we go. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Here we go. I think this is it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's about as far as I got. I had a little bit of fraying to it, but that's about it. How do you deal with storage space on your Apple? Um, I don't. I suck at it. Hard drives, hard drives, hard drives. Um, Project 422 Films. Know somebody that is in IT and tech, and eventually, no matter how nice and calm and sweet you treated your hard drive, it is going to fail. It's going to happen. It might be 3 months from now, it might be 12 years from now, but it's going to fail at some point. My method of thinking is hey, maybe if I put it on multiple drives, I could be somewhat safe. Yes, but that costs a lot of money. If you're willing to go the distance, I shoot all of my stuff in 5K. I shoot in 5K masters, downgrade to 4K, and export at 4K so I can get 4K videos on YouTube. Not just to say it's 4K. No, because it's actually 4K. That might not be your problem. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. I have another 1 terabyte hard drive, and I think I have another 100 1 terabyte hard drive. Sorry, I'm very tired. All of that, all of that space and videos and projects. If you get a 1 terabyte, if you just get a 1 terabyte hard drive, you probably shouldn't have to buy another hard drive for anything. If you're using image sequences, yeah, you might. But for full videos, in the MP4 format, you should be good. You should be good. Um, I had to delete. I had to move. Not even delete. I had to move projects. It took 7 hours to move. It took 7 hours to move Infinity War, No Way Home, and Love and Thunder. That total was about 432 432 gigabytes of space for those 3 videos, and moved them to a hard drive and put it in a corner until I'm ready to go and revisit it again. And then I had to delete it off of my computer, which took about 7 hours. So it was about no, 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 that's not what happened. 7 hours to export it onto a hard drive, 4 hours to delete it. That's why my videos and stuff, it's expensive every which way you can think of. Capacity wise, financial wise, it's all expensive. So taking that into account, that should probably be good for you. But this is the best I could do for displacement. That's it's real shaky. I'm in a I can't say the word because YouTube, but I'm in a mood when it comes to making videos now. So get what you get. That's that's all I'm saying. Hitting the vinegar days. I'm getting in that time. It was another thing I wanted to use for this. Let me see. Is it this trimmer? No, it wasn't that. I got three in my cart for $54. Okay, accessories, but I will eventually start printing full figures. That's what's up. All right, I'm back. Had to step out for a bit. No, you good, you good. Alex, thanks, bro. Gotcha. Yeah, the videos. Yeah, my videos. I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else's, but yeah, I got yeah, I got videos that will make you cry. That's how expensive they are in the Also, it wasn't Thor: Love and Thunder. It was something else that I moved. It was Infinity War. Infinity War and Superior. That's what it was. That's what happened. All right, I'm about to read to you what Thor: Love and Thunder is. Thor: Love and Thunder's storage. How much storage is taken up on my computer? And this is just the regular proxy files. These aren't even the full files of the full resolution images exported. These are just the proxies. The proxies are significantly smaller than the full size rendered images. Um, Let me see. It's still calculating. It's still calculating. Give me a sec. And it's still calculating this whole time. It's still calculating. But if it pops up, it'll pop up and let you know. But back to editing. Um, there was something that I wanted to use. Blast. Was it for that? It all I got. But I set it off. Yeah, yeah. US on our racks. Anyway, did it all I got. But I set it off. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, BD. Whatever I got. But I set it off. Pretty GD got a cold heart. This that Missy Miyagi jeans got a cold heart. Let's put this one to screen. Yep. Dull it down some. All right. Let me see. Just the proxy files are 39 uh 39 gigabytes. 39 gigabytes for just the proxy files for Love and Thunder. Those are the proxy files that we're talking about, right? So realistically, it's probably at like 70, 90 gigabytes in the full video. So when I say videos take long and it's just this what I'm editing right now is 4K footage at one half the resolution and half the playback speed. So I'm not even seeing this full video in its full thing until it's finished and its full glory and everything. So if you got a applicable machine that can handle 4K, watch my videos in 4K. That's what I've been doing for a little minute now. Yep. I want to add something, but I don't got time. If I got time later on, I will do it. Do it. But I'm really just trying to get these shots done. Really just trying to get them done. It's taking too long. Yeah. Where did I got? I just set it off. Pretty Jenny Green got that go hard. This that Miss Miyagi jeans. All right, that's good. Let me see. No, you don't. And if you don't rush it. Yeah, I got you. I got you 100%. But when I say that, I mean the attitude towards it. Let me say that much. And right now, I ain't got it. I just don't. I don't got it in the tank. I can't even lie to you. I don't got it. And the attitude towards growth. Focus on that growth. That's what I'm working on this year. Growth. The last time I focused on growth, I went from 4,000 to like 9. Was it 4,000? Like 4,009 or something like that. 22, 20, 23, and I only got a subtle mustache and a formal goatee. Other people my age have full beards. Well, welcome to the clubs. It's uh I thought you were younger. You 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 doing really good work. You doing really good work. At first I was like, damn, look at this dude. He young and starting out. You old. You old. You old like me. Hey, but what happened to the No, you old. You is old. I'm joking. But yeah, I saw this documentary, this small documentary on YouTube. I'll see if I can repost it. About this animator that had been working. I think he worked on the Go motion that they were going to use for Jurassic Park. The Go motion that they were going to use for Jurassic Park, they got phased out. I was like, no, we're going to do CG, fully CG, fully CG characters. So here's what happened. He was going to do the thing full stop motion. Jurassic Park was going to be done in stop motion like every other movie, hyper realistic, really uncanny valley look. That's what it was going to be. Industrial Light and Magic, I said, hey, we're working on some tests. Here's what the Jurassic Park dinosaurs could look like. Oh, this looks perfect. Whoa, let's go with that. So this whole time you were lined up to do stop motion, get out of here. CGI does it better. Move. What? Okay. Get around to it. All right, I need you to make this T-Rex go from here to there. Wait, what? I only do what they look like. I don't really do them moving like that because I don't know how they move. I need you to make dinosaurs run. That's kind of the whole point. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Shit. Man. Okay. Think. Can you do something about this? I'm sorry that we fired you from doing stop motion, that we can chase CG animation and they don't know how to do the stuff to make it move, but you do know how to make it move. Is there some way we can share? Yeah. So they rig up armature puppets. Armature puppets made out of aluminum. Each of them have Arduino or motion capture nodes on every part of the animal or the dinosaur, same thing, for connected to the computer. I move the head, the CGI model moves its head. I move the legs, the CGI model's leg moves. So that wasn't stop motion, that was go motion. And that is what they used for a lot of the beta tests for Jurassic Park. No, I didn't remember hearing about that in the behind the scenes. Well, in the middle of doing go motion, you got fired. They bring you back. All is good. Now we fire you again. They know how to do it full now. They know how to do the motion and everything. We don't need you anymore. What? For real? Okay. I'm not doing anybody else's projects. I'm done. I'm doing something of my own where I want to make my own characters, their own stories, and it's this big grandiose thing. And I use this as a lesson. This man has been working on this stop motion film for 40 something years. I think he just released it in 2017, 2018. It's his passion project. He kept going, it's not perfect, it's not perfect, it's not perfect. And he's an artist. What we do is art. We're artists in our own right. I like to say we're filmmakers, but it's all the same thing of art. That's the crux of it all, right? It's all art. I consider myself a filmmaker that creates content. I know a lot of filmmakers that create content that know it's not going to be perfect, because if you keep trying to make it perfect and perfect and perfect, nobody has anything to watch from you. Nobody uses this as a point of reference to where you're able to go down the line. This is just for me. I can't speak on what you do. If you're not creating content and releasing it and butchering and destroying it at every step of the way, but sharing it with other people, that's something that you noticed. You noticed, and it's just been digging at your brain. I could have done this. I could have done that. Somebody else. That was nothing. I had no idea that was there. I still don't care that it was there. But you spent 3 weeks trying to fix this one thing that nobody else noticed, and here you are, 3 weeks behind, nothing out, nothing for people to watch and enjoy, and grow from. That is why I'm in a, I can't say it on YouTube, but a and vinegar attitude with age, because typically the older people have that age and that ideology with trying to create anything. I want to go get oatmeal. Sir, the store doesn't open until 9. Well, it's 6. Let me in now. Sir, that's not how it works. They had that determination behind them. But it's also, it's my way or the highway, and leave it as is. So that's where I brought the age thing up from. So if using that as a point of reference and trying to create content and sitting and stewing, and I've been doing this for 9 years consistently. If a video dropped, yeah, no, I've always tried to put out one thing a year. If you ain't creating content and growing from it, and that's what your goal is, you got to change. You got to change. I want to change. That's for me. I can speak for myself, and that's the ways of cutting stuff here and there. Your favorite creators, movie makers, music makers, they cutting. Why didn't you have this leaked line in the song? I had to cut it. Why? Because it didn't fit, or there wasn't enough time. Whatever the case may be, there's levels to it. Output, specifically on YouTube, that's what I'm talking about. On YouTube, output is key. And if you're not outputting, they will put you out. And that's real. Not many times I came close to, hey, you're at 1,000 subscribers, but them watch time hours is dropping down mighty fast, buddy. You better fix it. And you have nothing to create or consume or people to enjoy. That's what it is. The YouTube machine, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, that's just the way it is. That's my strategy for growing. Until I can get a bigger team where somebody's able to go in with a fine tooth comb and stitch it all up, that's what it got to be. That's what it got to be for right now. But output is my goal for this year, because I have too many videos sitting on hard drives, and I just told you, too many videos sitting on hard drives, not going anywhere, and because it has to be perfect. Nothing's gonna be perfect. Look back at videos. A video you thought was perfect 2 years ago. It ain't perfect. You know it's not perfect because you know that you can do better than that. That is what it's always going to be. You're always going to find something to critique yourself on. Whether it was perfect in that moment, it doesn't matter. It's, do they love it? Do you love creating it and loving that they love it, or hate it, or whatever the case may be? You put it out there for it to be seen and consumed. That's what it all boils down to. Let's see. Stop Motion Showcase this Saturday or next Saturday? This Saturday. 19 and look at 25. No, you good. 22 and look 15. It's okay. It comes with the thing. Mocha was born. Right. After my choppy Ravens running videos from 2016 to an animated crime series 2022, 2023. Yeah. Still pushing myself. If you're not outputting, then they will put you out. Yes. Badge driver personalize it. Yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. I can't speak for anybody else, but that's what I've experienced in these great things. And we're just starting out. Like, realistically, think about it, right? Remember how I was just talking to my dad about this today. Remember how you were so young and you're 30? Ew, that's old. Dude. 40. 40's not old. 50. We hear about 50-year-olds passing all the time. That is not old. That's young. So if you in your 20s, early 20s, you got so much ahead of you. God willing, so much ahead of you. Where you can't do anything but experience and experiment and gain knowledge and try to grind out and do what it is that you want to do, but there's got to be something there. Like, you got to understand, like, this is what I want to do. I like this medium. I like creating content, whether it's stop motion or not. A lot of creators want to do live action stuff. That's cool. It's, you want to play basketball, you want to learn clarinet, you want to do art, whatever the case may be. You have those things around you, situations prevailing or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you still finding, you still searching. So if it's for you and you love it, no matter what the drawbacks are, that's all you can really do. But for me, I was chasing numbers for so long and hating too. Big hating. But not off the I want to see you fail hating. Just like, well, come I didn't. Let me not say hate. Envious. Envious. That's a better word. How come I didn't? But I did this, this, and this, and you did. Don't do that. Don't do it. It is not worth it. But growth as far as like numbers, that's not what I'm focused on. When I say growth, I don't mean numbers. I mean, I have give me a sec. I have 4,611,249 views, right? I don't got 4 million subscribers. So I got 16,000 subscribers, but I don't have 16,000 views on all of my videos because it's an experiment. I want to grow naturally off of giving you something, you making the judgment whether you like it or you don't like it, and then saying, hey, I don't want to see any more of this. I want to see more of this. And genuinely engaging content viewers that way. That's what I'm talking about as far as growth. So I want to hit 50K by the end of the year. Yeah, but are they just watching or are they just clicking a button and calling it a day? People that pass on Sorry to get morbid. People that pass in real life. Instagram followers go from 600K to 3.4K, 3.4 million. Why do you do that? Why is that something that you do? Why is that something that you need to do? Oh, I was fault. No. If you want to watch it, watch it. If you like it, like it. That's it. So that's what I mean by growth. But you know. You have time to search and learn, so no need to rush out there and be like, exactly. I stopped chasing numbers back in 2018, 2019, since I just accepted the views that I do get. See? And you make some of the best daggone ads I've seen in a minute. You make them ads, and I'm like, I don't even care if this is an ad. I don't care. What do you do? Oh, blast. Oh, a kick. A cape throw. Oh, a crowd. Ooh, that's tight. I don't even care that's an ad. Really good ad work. Build your skills. Build your skills. Please build your skills. Please do that. I just want to make a binge watchable series that people can enjoy. And the fact that Rundown is almost done, like season 1 is almost done, that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Because the fact that all this planning and talking, it's like, yeah, it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out. I'm not realizing this is going to be a release thing, like, oh, a constant release. Like there's like, oh, episode 1 was in January. Oh, episode 2 is in February of 2024. Whoa. Who told you that? We dropping week to week. We going on a mid-season break and we coming back like regular TV and running it right back. And you've maintained that. Stay consistent, and the growth on that is crazy. So I commend you on that. That just creating 30-second shorts on YouTube and IG helps build your community in a way. Oh yeah. Soon as I'm finished with this, as soon as I'm finished with this whole thing, you it's gonna be short city in here. I'm telling you that much. If you don't watch the YouTube community creator thing, I suggest you watch it. It's a very lucrative business model that you better jump on, because even if it's just a drop here or drop there, YouTube want to compete with that other place bad, and they willing to pay for it because they got Google money. Why not grow? Why not get paid to grow? Simple math. Simple math. I say that much. I say that much. You use that information what you will. No more's leg. Cool. Give me 1 sec. Ain't for me to go back and watch, but might as well share it. Exactly. So you getting the you're getting that story in such a fast fashion that even the cliffhangers aren't even cliffhangers. I wouldn't even say cliffhanger. The way each episode ends has you excited to watch the next one, and it's available to you within a timely manner. So that's admirable. Sure. I'm telling you. You think I'm bull. Yeah. Uh and the fact that everybody's been doing it and doing it to audios and stuff like that, that's cool. What I learned is because we run in the same circles creatively, relatively, because it's two very different things. You do ad work, I don't. Longer form content. You work on the content that is long form. Project Z, I still got you. Action sales. That Out of context, it don't matter. If the action is good, eyeballs will be watching. But the funny video over there, that's cool. Nobody's knocking that. The funny video is the funny video. That is what it is. Throw that in there if you want to, but for a little bit. It's all good. I'm telling you, man. I'm using it as an experiment, not as an experiment, an exercise. I'm using it as an exercise to get better at my fight choreography. Why not? Two birds, one stone. It's right there. You can't knock it. Can't knock it. So I suggest you start running it up too. And narratively, I think you got to give the shock in all moments. Oh shoot, you got to use a little bit of shock in all moments to get them hooked in for rundown because it is narratively based. Still a decent amount of action, um, but because it's narrative based, you gonna have to do the old switcheroo like TikTok and say, "Hey, shocking moment," and then play that 2 seconds of shocking moment, and then go back and show what led up to that shocking moment, and do that to really get the eyeballs on there. Let me see. What was I looking for? Where's the charge up? Was it for Shuri? Yeah, yeah. Sorry if I'm loud. I don't care. I do care. I'm sorry, but it's just I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired. Let me see. Where was it at? Dude. I am young. There we go. Found it. Cool. Yo. You have a vid, explain that again? As far as what? I talk a lot. You're gonna have to refresh me. Um Only reason why I released it weekly is for the viewers to theorize and wonder what's going to happen next, and if this character is going to die, or if this character is going to get caught. All in the name of suspense. I can dig it. I can dig it. Church. Exactly. My ads and shorts help polish out my skills and concepts so that they can be applied to my larger projects. It's also great to just stay consistent while you work on bigger stuff. Exactly. Bringing in these new characters and new problems. Oh, so you already got the. I'm not gonna say it, but you already working on that. I forgot about that part, but it should definitely be sweet on getting the new lowdown on the rundown on the tippy tay. You got to start talking like Pootie Tang to get the spoilers out without spoiling. A lot. I'm about to speed this up even more. Dang. No, you can definitely do it. Having that wide variety and spectrum of character interactions and having them overlap is still dope and doesn't get appreciated enough. A lot. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Was that perfect timing? That was perfect timing. Yeah, I got that perfect. Okay, let's put a shorts, shorts and growth. Yeah. Out of context, that sounds funny, but yeah, definitely. Um, I really want to track this shot, but I might just do it by hand because I'm not giving up. I didn't even say nothing. See, if you use the up and down arrow keys in hit film, it literally moves the selected item frame by frame. Because once I get this new PC, dude, bruh, it's gonna be raps. I'm gonna have the music playing. I'm gonna have the green screen. I'm gonna have the overlays. It's gonna be crazy. But y'all here trapping out the gym with me, so I can't even get mad. Let me see. But yeah, as far as seeing what y'all putting out, and that's why I try to do the weekly what's names. Oh, for the Saturday showcase, Saturday showcase. Um, mm, uh, I'm going to if any let me ask this first before I say anything else. I had to process that. Sorry, tired, but yes. Um, how are your YouTube ratings as far as your ad suitability on on the rundown series? Give me a sec. Almost finished. For the stream highlights, I'm gonna just put the for the stream highlights. I'm gonna just type in hey, something came up. You just don't have to wait like everybody else and just leave it as that. This is your granddaddy. See, yeah, yeah. I'm about to put a diffuse. I'm about to put a diffuse on this. Throwback to the showcase. Throwback to the. I like doing the alliteration. The alliteration names for the days of the week for streams. Oh no, almost fell. But yeah, we streamed for like what was that? 3 hours last week. Yeah, I think it was like 3 hours. I just finished the stream highlights for part two. I still got to go back in and do part one. I still got to do the first streams numbers on that, and put a diffuse on this. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get mad. Let me see. Angle camera blur, angle blur. No, no. Blur. Let's have him blur first. Excuse me. Lens blur and have it focus. Yep, that's what I wanted. Let's see. Put it back in focus here. Yep. Okay. Let's open up this panel a little bit more. Command S. Back. This is a lot of gobbledygook. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Right, arouse. What was it at before? 30, 60? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh, mm. Yo, that movie was so good. It's not even funny. Like I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that movie was real good, especially how they handled that that character. Yeah, they real ones on that one. How does this work? Am I, bro? Don't try me, chick. Oh, okay. I'm just really not that good at that. Okay, that makes sense. Do 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 do. So I was good at. There we go. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Let's do 80. Because I really don't want you to see it. Let me see. Cool. Cool beans. Let's see. Yeah, Puss in Boots, like the animation. I think Into the Spider Verse did something that not only forced people to not chase the hyper realism of Pixar movies. Like, yes, once they keep winning over and over again, it's like it doesn't really push it forward. Like, oh, we got all these new simulations, and like, yeah, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, but actually feeling something and looking at the momentum and the starting and the stopping and the in betweens and that style of animation really pushed the industry forward. And you can never take that away. Whether you like Into the Spider Verse or not, most people love it. I haven't met somebody that hates it unless they're racist. But yeah, that that was a joke, of course. But no, yeah, Puss in Boots was so good, so good. Yeah. What was your favorite character? It probably have to be Perito. Is that his name? Pero, pero, pero is dog in Spanish, right? Perito. The dog with no name. It's been a little minute. I even forgot the damn dog's name. Uh, between Perito and Jack, the guy with the tiny head and the big body. He was pretty funny. Take on mustache. And I love the movie. Trying to find time to watch it, and I love the movie, and I see 5 characters up in the movie that needed their own movie, bro. Oh yeah, most definitely. Gotta complain about the lack of and run down. If only then. No, not. Please don't. Don't get me in trouble. Please don't. Don't get me in trouble. They was like, hey, everybody attached to this. You go oof. I'm like, wait a minute, no. Just give me a chance to explain. It's not real. It's toys. Even worse. Bro. Looks it looks cool, but doing that is seen to be hard for the peasant. Looks good, but doing that is seen to be hard for they that will have Shrek 5 or eso se duro para campesino. Campesino. I gotta do Spanish, dude. I'm at like day 200, 280 something. Let me see. I think I'm at like 280 on Duolingo. All I know is uh mi hermano tu 281. I'm at 281. So I took a screenshot by accident. Uh I know tu, I know su, apartamento, calle, the words. Phrases I'm still trying to get down. I'm on the part where they're like el jefe, um, doing that in tandem with books and learning and videos and stuff like that. So just gotta sink time into learning it more. That's the thing. Being being engaged with the content. But it's been fun. It's been real fun learning it so far. So I'm just taking it one step at a time. I got so much going on. It's not even funny. It's like, hey, you think you got time to do a quick lesson? No, but I want to keep my streak, so I might do one. But actually getting back into it and yeah, yeah. Did I put the glow? I didn't even put the glow on here. There we go. So let's put on the hue shift. The hue shift to purple. Shift that to purple. That's not purple. That's yellow. That's green. Is that blue? Purple. Turn down the saturation. Turn down the saturation. Yay. Put it on add. Add. There we go. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Don't skip those lessons. You can see that learning to edit is this way is complicated. Not everyone has to be worthy, although yes, videos are spectacular with that edition. Boliveo y reitero, eso es difícil. I know difícil. Es difícil. Is difficult or is uh mal, not well, bueno. No. Bueno, no, no. Ahora, hurry. Um, buenos días. No, buenos días. Buenas noches. Um, I'm still getting stuck on that usted part. Like, el señor Rivera, la señora Rivera, usted, leer, leer, en la biblioteca. Quiero, usted, no, no, quiere, el señor, el señor Rivera, el señor Rivera quiere, quiere, ¿quieres? ¿Quieres leer en, en la biblioteca? Man, I think that's about as non-butchered, very butchered I can go because I'm still not, but yeah, yeah. We look at it. The five characters I would definitely love to get a movie of is Goldilocks and Three Bears and the Big Bad Wolf. Yeah, Big Bad Wolf was dope from Puss in Boots. I be trying to learn Japanese. I cut it off after that first lesson. I said, "Oh, this gonna be dope." They got me learning numbers, and they just said Japanese. I said, "Whoa, hold on. You got to help me out here. There's no type of hand holding or nothing." So I removed myself from that one. I want to revisit it once I fully get entrenched and feel confident in speaking Spanish to try and dawn um, between Cantonese and or Mandarin. I don't know which one to switch out, which one is more appropriate um, for the phrases and stuff for you. I know a few greetings and some responses, but I'm still practicing my phrases in full sentences. That's good as long as you learn it. And there's like dudes when they get to Japan and they realize, wait, there's no subtitles. No, it's not like the anime. No, I'm like, yeah, it's always that group. No, but definitely a willingness to learn the language is definitely admirable, and I hope you see all the rewards that come from learning that language and expanding the pool of people you're able to interact with, that where that language barrier is no longer a problem. So that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Mammy beard. Ah, yeah, yeah. Don't try me, cheek. Excuse me. Let me turn that down. There we go. Oh, so it's right here. Mm. Yeah, man, it's subtitles. ¿Algún consejo que puedas darme para poder sacar rápido de mi próximo submission? Es The Ant-Man versus Fuller y quiero sacarlo el día en que se estrena la película. Quiero ver si es una forma rápida. Uh, Butchered that, but I'm gonna put that in translate once it's finished. Uh, I see people who really think Japan is like that. They see in the anime when I knew that they were never truly the case. Right? Like, how do you genuinely feel that way? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, why? Why do you? And that's what people fetishize and like the way people speak and all that. Like, it's real. It's real, dude. You gotta get that you gotta get that the understanding. People just want the culture, and it's sad to say, but it's true. They don't they don't care. They don't care. I just want, why? Oh, it's just like anime. Oh, it's just like BTS. Oh, it's just like, stop. These are people. They're people. Don't don't do that. But damn is the breaks. But nobody want to listen. Everybody want to just You're making it a big deal when it's not even that. Okay. All right now. I just told you. Okay. Cool. Don't believe me. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let me see. Uh, oh, editing grinder. Let's go. Yeah, be able to understand you in English. I would like to be able to understand you in English in the same way that you would like to understand Spanish. Thank you. It's we gonna get there together. All right. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm just really tired. I'm gonna do my Spanish after this, and I'm gonna go to sleep. But no, definitely, I wanna converse with a lot more Spanish speakers, because there is that language barrier there, and you guys do create content as well, and it's not as easily as accessible in the same way that English speakers are. And like I said, I want to excuse me. Um, I want to habla español. I want to understand it. So I think I butchered that again, but it takes practice. And right now we got technology to use to converse back and forth. So that's a positive thing of it all. So that's the thing. When are you doing stop motion Stranger Things? I'm not doing stop motion Stranger Things. That's not in my dude. All this. I'm gonna mess with this one more time, and I'm gonna call it where it's at. You see, she scale 160. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna call it here. I tired. I'm so daggone tired. It's not even funny. But yeah. I'm gonna still tweak stuff here and there, but for the most part, I'm just slowly chipping away. Since I started VFX, I've been stuck on one shot a day, if that, and not the best way to spend time on a project of this miniature, massive magnitude. So yeah, that's about as good as it gets. uh, yeah, I want to thank y'all for dropping by, hanging with me for about an hour, 2 hours, and yeah, just vibing out, getting some stuff done. In the back end, I am uh, I am getting some stuff sorted out, um, for the future, and I actually want to do more in the community. So the recaps, the Saturday showcases, or what did you say? What's the thing? I can't even think right now. But yeah, just knocking that out, and finally getting to a point where I'm consuming a lot of content that everybody else is enjoying and creating and having that line up. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. And we gone. Peace.